Hi guys, welcome to another video. This is going to be another game pickups video. So yeah, I've actually bought some PS4 games over the last couple of weeks, so these will be my first actual purchases of games this year. And I've also got some PS2 games here that I bought before Christmas, but I hadn't actually played them, so I didn't mention them in my last game pickups video, because I wanted to play them first, so I can give you guys the first impressions. So yeah, I've got them. So yeah, 5 games in total. 2 PS4 games, 3 PS2 games, and yeah, let's get to it, shall we? So my first pickup of the year is a PS4 game for £12. Need for Speed Payback. Absolutely god awful game. Like one of the worst Need for Speed games I have ever played. This game is just frustration to the maximum. It's a really bad, really frustrating game, and I don't like it. See, it comes complete, well, with the paper and stuff and the disc, all really good condition. Well, that's a bit ruffled, you can probably see, but the disc itself, very good condition. I'll lob it across the room now. But I don't do that, because this game's going straight back on eBay. I really had a hard time playing for this game. This game is just, like I say, it's really frustrating. So yeah, they decided to bring in like off-road racing to Need for Speed. Why? Why would you bring off-road racing into Need for Speed? You know, when you think of Need for Speed, you think of women like, you know, fast, like street racing. You don't think of blooming off-road racing, drifting through deserts and garbage like that. Yeah, this is like a really bad game. Like I said, this game just got on my nerves, because I feel like the off-road racing, you have to be so damn precise. And I feel like a lot of the events are only won because of luck. I had to like ram like my opponents like off the road, and even then they'd like respawn back on the track like straight away. Well, you take like 3 or 4 seconds to respawn back on the track. They seem to respawn instantly. So yeah, just a really bad, annoying, frustrating game. Like you win these races and you get these like speed cards to like upgrade your car. So it's not like normal Need for Speed games where you can just like upgrade your exhaust or your nitro or whatever. You can upgrade whatever you want. Basically, you can choose what you want to upgrade. But in this you get speed cards and you have to use them to upgrade your car. So it's kind of like a game of luck. You know, you might get a speed card that's better than the one you've got, or you might get one that's about the same as the one you've got. You don't seem to get speed cards that are worse than the one you've got, so that's good. I'll give it props for that. But I think this game came out at the time, it was like loot boxes and stuff, so you can like buy, you know, loot boxes with your own money to get better speed cards, which is just absolutely terrible. Again, it's not necessarily I completed the whole game without that, but yeah, if you wanted to get like a really fast car, I think you'd have to buy the loot boxes and stuff probably to increase your chances. So maybe that would have made the campaign easier, but the hell with that. Yeah, just not a good game, guys. The dialogue's really cringy. Like, this guy like drives up to a visitor centre. He's like, "Hey, well, I'm a visitor, and I'm not going in your centre." That's humour nowadays, guys, apparently. Just not good. Like, I'm an artist. Call me Vincent van Gogh. Just really cringy dialogue. Just, I don't like it. It's just not good. You know, I got insulted by a woman in this game saying, "You're nobody from nowhere." Best insult ever. Said nobody ever. Yeah, just not good, guys. Really frustrating. Nice looking game. Like, there's a lot of details in the car. You can upgrade your cars and stuff. Like, you know, like put like spoilers and that on them. You can increase or decrease the height of your ride. So there's quite a lot of that as well. You can put like like decals and stuff on your car. Decals, stickers, whatever you want to call them. You can put them on your car. You can like put stripes on your car. There's a lot of stuff like that. So if you like that, it's really good. It's really like an in-depth like system for that. Very nice looking cars. The city itself looks alright, apart from when you're in the desert. The desert just looks quite bland. The city itself looks quite nice, but like I say, the game is just beyond frustrating to play. It's so damn difficult later in the game. And like I said, it just wasn't fun. It was more frustrating than fun. So I'm sticking this right back on eBay. I'm not paying £12 for this and having this sitting around, because I'm never going to play it again. I'm going to go back to like Most Wanted or Carbon or Hot Pursuit or Even the PS4 game Rivals, I thought that was a good game as well. And I'd go back to all those games, but not that game. That game can just go away, as I don't like it at all. And now we'll get into the second PlayStation 4 game I got, and it's the exact same genre, believe it or not. And it is for £10 this was. I thought this was a pretty decent price. Dirt 4. And obviously what I like about this is it's got the slip sleeve, which I absolutely love, all the slip sleeves. That. And this metallic tin, which is really, really cool actually. I really like it. I like the detailing, like the way it feels. You know, it's just got a cool feel about it, you know. And the back you've got Peter Solberg. He's like a big, you know, big name in rallying. So you can see this comes complete. Again, disc and the manual, or what I guess is considered a manual, is in very good condition. Perfect. Like, I really enjoyed this at first, because I do like rallying games. Like, wait, I forgot to turn that off. Whoops. Yeah, I do like rallying in games. In fact, hold on. That's going to disturb me actually. Yeah, I've got flash scores on. I'm tracking the football scores, you know. I thought I turned the score like notification off. But anyway, I really enjoyed this at first. This is, you know, it's pretty much what you want in a rallying game. You know, it's very, I would say that the graphics in that are really, really nice. I don't know, there's something for me, like, it starts off really fun, but I just feel like I get bored of this game, like, really, really quickly. Maybe I'm just burnt out of racing games because of Women Need for Speed Payback, which I probably put like 16, 17 hours on into that game. I don't know, maybe I'm just like burnt out of racing games, but I just got bored of this one after like 4 or 5 hours maybe. But yeah, by no means a bad game, just, I'm just not really like feeling it. I don't feel like it's got the fun factor like, you know, Dirt 1 or Dirt 2 had on PS and PS3. I thought they were really, really good games. Dirt 3 was a bit, it was too many of those like gymkhana racing things, just to like knock down like cones and stuff, whatever that thing was. But yeah, Dirt 1 and Dirt 2 were absolutely tremendous games. This one's, I don't know, just, it's realistic I guess, but it's, I don't know, I just don't think it's fun to play. And I quite like the events at the beginning where it's like, you know, like 4 or 5 like events, but later in the game you get like 8, 9, 10 events in one event, and it's, I mean, you can stop halfway through, but I don't really like to do that. I like to complete an event, so next time I play the game, I'm not like in the middle of an event, I like to like start a new event. So yeah, it's alright. I don't know if I'll keep it or not, because I don't know if I'll go back to it. I just don't feel, I'm just not feeling it, you know. It's just one of those feelings, you know, you just don't, when you don't feel like you're going to get into a game. But it was fun for what I played, but like I say, it's, I don't know, I just feel like it's boring quite quick, in my opinion. So I might go back on eBay as well. We'll see, we'll see. I'll probably make a profit on that, like a couple of pounds probably. Same Need for Speed Payback, this is like 16, 17 pounds on eBay, so I'll probably make a couple of pounds in each game, so not bad, is it? Can put toward better games probably. So yeah, we'll go on to the PS2 games that I picked up now, and again, one's a charity shop, the others was from a second-hand game shop, so I'll go with the charity shop one first. And this was 50p, so can't go wrong. SpiderMan 2. I quite like the guy in the back, he looks like pretty damn awesome. Like, I'm not that like familiar with the Spider-Man universe, I don't really know who that is. It's somebody, it looks cool, like the things he's got, the metallic arm things, or tentacles, whatever you want to call them. I don't know, they look cool, like, I like them. So yeah, it comes complete. I think this is actually like really, yeah, really good condition, like that's amazing. I don't know whether maybe at one point it's been put through a disc machine, but that's really blooming good. It's almost like brand new. It's tremendous. And you got a proper manual and stuff, you know. Because that's quite a big manual, that. So I do want to watch the movies at some point. I've watched one of the Marvel movies, what do you call it, Tom Holland Spider-Man movie. Was it Far From Home? Or was it Homecoming? Homecoming I think it was actually. I didn't really like it too much. I thought it was really like boring to be honest. But But a lot of people really like the original Spider-Man movies, so I need to give them a shot. Ideally, I'd probably want to play them before I play the game. I watch them movies before I play the game. Because yeah, I do want to play like Spider-Man on PS1. I do want to have play the Marvel Spider-Man game on PS4. Well, that looks really, really good. But yeah, when I played this, it was pretty damn fun, you know, beating people up, swinging around the city. It takes a little bit of getting used to. It does feel a little bit weird at first trying to get used to like swinging and stuff, but like I say, the city looks cool. Like the voice acting, that seems really, really entertaining. So yeah, looking forward to giving that a shot. So 50p, not bad, guys. Spoiler. Right, next we have, so yeah, these are from a second-hand game shop. And the first one for 50p again, we have Reckless the Yakuza Missions. It's an Activision game. Pretty cool looking disc. Do it the combination of black and yellow. Cool. Might attract bees though. So I remember like my gran used to have like it's kind of like a banana coloured car, and like it always seemed to attract like bees and wasps and things. Just that colour, I guess, attracts them. I don't want to know. Maybe it was a coincidence. But yeah, 50p, not bad. But yeah, to be honest, this one's not that great. I'll be honest, it looked really good from like the back and stuff. There's a lot of like carnage going on, but yeah, I got bored of this game really quickly and quite frustrated. This game seems quite hard. Like, I mean, graphical wise it looks good. I feel like the cars are really difficult to control, and like the time you get for missions is not really that great. Because yeah, all these missions seem to be like, you know, time based and that. But it's cool, you get cars with like rockets and stuff on it, like James Bond, I guess. But all these gadgets on the cars, so that's cool. But like I say, it seems really, really hard. Like, I don't think I'll get far in this game. Maybe I just need to get good at the game, but yeah, I think I'll get frustrated before then. So yeah, not that good. It was worth a try for 50p, but it doesn't seem that good. And the other one, and the final game I've got here, finally got my hands on this game. I've always been wanting to get this game to complete the trilogy, because I've got the first game and I've got the third game. And I really enjoyed both games, but I've never like got round to getting this game. So I saw it for £2 in that game shop. I thought, you know what, I'll give it a shot. I'll get it now. Why not? It's £2. It's not actually that bad. And it is Max Payne 2. See that? £2. Pickups complete. I actually didn't look at the disc in Yakuza, did I? No, Yakuza. The Reckless Yakuza missions. Yeah, a few late marks. Not too bad. I think Max Payne's actually really, really good condition as well, from what I can remember. Yeah, that's really, really good. Looks like it's hardly been played on. One little scratch there, but very, very light. Yeah, really good condition. So yeah, I really like the Max Payne games. Max Payne's like a really, you know, entertaining character in my opinion. He goes through a lot. I kind of feel sorry for Max Payne, you know. After, you know, obviously the beginning of the first game, it was his wife and his kid dies, gets murdered. So yeah, he goes through a tough time, Max Payne. I feel sorry for him. And obviously as the game goes on, he just seems to get more and more, you know, a wreck basically. His life's a mess. But yeah, you definitely feel sorry for Max Payne. So yeah, definitely looking forward to playing this one. I played it for maybe like half an hour, you know, just to test to make sure it's working and stuff. So the frame rate doesn't seem that great. That was like a problem I had with the first game at times. The frame rate was kinda iffy. Apparently that's just like a problem with the PS2 Max Payne games. I know they'll run like a lot better on PC. But I'm not a PC gamer and my computer probably couldn't run Max Payne anyway, so it's really slow. But yeah, Max Payne 2, definitely looking forward to playing this one. Like I say, I love the first and the third game, so I don't really see a reason why I won't enjoy this game, you know. It's a very, very fun game to play. You know, very satisfying shooting. There's always like good, interesting locations. And the slow-mo like diving and stuff, really, really fun to do, so I really like that. But anyway guys, yeah, that is it for my pickups video. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. So yeah, once I've sold those PS4 games, I'll probably buy something else, because I don't really have many PS4 games at the moment I've not played through. I'm still playing through the ones I got for Christmas, but I've played through like most of them already, so yeah. And I always like to have like a new PS4 game on the go, you know. But anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed this anyway, and maybe guys, have you guys got a suggestion what like PS4 game I could get? Say if it was under like £15 or something, I'll probably give it a shot. There's a few games I want, like Batman, Arkham Knight, 'cause I think the Arkham games are really good, especially, you know, Arkham Asylum. City and Origins were alright, but yeah, Asylum was where it's at. But yeah, Batman Arkham Knight does look good. I also like the look of the Dragon Quest Heroes games. They look really, really good. Kind of like Dynasty Warriors mixed with, you know, the Dragon Quest characters. They look really, really fun actually. Definitely, you know, consider those games as well. Nothing too hard like Bloodborne or any of that rubbish. I don't think I'd get into that. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this anyway, and yeah, catch y'all later.